I'm tired. I look tired. I feel tired. Not sleeping very well, but I'm going out in a bit. We're going to like a little zoo for the day. So I'm gonna attempt to sort this thing out because I've neglected it the last few days of the boys going back to school. However, I am going to try and curl it with my heatless curlers. I have about 3 hours. I don't know if it's going to work, but we'll give it a go. If not, I'll just chuck it up in a ponytail, I think. So first, I need to dry shampoo it. You can tell I've only, oh God, only just woke up. No, not woke up, got up. But yeah, so Dan got this dry shampoo, I think from like B&M or something. Never seen it in my life before, but it smells like sweet, so it's pretty cool. So I'm going to do a bit of this. I have done a little bit already actually, but yeah. Girls with extensions, no crown wash or dry shampoo the crown. But yeah, I try not to dry shampoo where my extensions are, or hardly if I can. Right, let's rub that in. Looking better by the second. But it will all make sense in a minute. So, right, rubbed in. Let's give it a brush. I love this brush. Oh God, I should have probably cleaned it, shouldn't I? This Tangle Teezer one, but with a handle. I love, oh God, excuse the state of it. But I love it. Just careful around the top because I have extensions in. I do have a Beauty Works proper brush as well, but I don't feel like it gets the knots out in the lengths very well. So this is always my go-to. I didn't realise, but a couple of years ago I was using my Beauty Works brush, like I thought, obviously perfect, it needs to be done. And I started getting matting underneath because it wasn't going through. So I'm just very conscious of knots and what have you. But yeah, right, okay. Let's give this a brush. I think I'm just gonna have to hairspray the hell out of it once the curls are done. Why I'm deciding to do this when I'm going outside for the whole afternoon, I don't know, but hey ho. It's a bit too long straight at the moment, I think. So it's like I've had new ones put in. I always start off with longer extensions because they last longer. Because obviously they get trimmed every time they get refitted to make sure they're nice and neat. So yeah, I start longer and they last longer. So they last me nearly a year then, and I've just had new hair, so it's a bit too long, to be honest. Oh, what was that? Right, okay. So sort of split in half. So when I say Heatless because I've got one of the old school ones. I've got you know, this is a bit battered now. I'll fold it up and probably should get a new one. I do have like the little ones, you know, that end up like the donuts, but I think because my hair's so fine, they just fall out. I haven't mastered it yet. But okay, so what I do, it's all bent in funny shapes, but I'll show you why in a minute because it's the comfiest way for me to wear it. Right, straighten it out a bit first, okay. Put that on there. And I just thought I'd show you how I put it in because everyone's different, but I've sorted out the easiest way for me and it tends to work. So first of all, because I've got like these short little bits I get. Right, so I normally get about this much. I've got a mirror behind you as well, so if I'm looking up, that's why. And then, hang on. That's it. And then I'll wrap it straight round, like quite high up, to try and get my fringy bits in. Who calls fringe bangs as well? Please can you explain to me. I thought it was just an American thing, but I'm sensing not anymore. Right, and then I'll take a second piece and just add it in. I've seen some of these people, that's gone a bit dodgy there, let's try that again. I've seen some people like wrapping it 2 different ways, right? Oh, that's just too complicated for me, who's got time for that? So I normally take this section here, normally there's been about 4 sections, I think. So then wrap that bit round, okay. And then I normally take about half of what's left. There we go. And then again, wrap that round. Then I get my 4th bit. I might speed this up on the other side when I do it. Or I might just have a natter, to be honest. Right, here we go. Oh, now I hate it when my own hair does that. So what I'm going to do, if you've got like hair all one length, then just keep wrapping it. But I slightly twist it to keep the little bits in, because that's sort of where my natural hair ends. And put one of the silk scrunchies on that comes with it. If it's real silk, I don't know, you know what I mean, shiny. Okay, let's do the other side. Let's see if I can. Do you know what, let's do it, I'm not going to speed it up just so you can see, because a lot of people ask me how I do this. I must say, disclaimer, my extensions hold a curl a lot better than my own hair. So that is an advantage. But my hair's so super fine. Like even with it, I mean, this is like loads of extensions and it's still so fine. So, okay, so that's section 2, isn't it? And then let's get that bit. Yeah, that'll do. Right. And what I'm doing, I'm just trying to get the knots out, or like bumps when I'm like, it looks like I'm stroking my hair, but that's this bit. I'm just trying to make sure it's not got like loads of knots or bumps or whatever. Okay, right, let's go. Rappity rap. Sorry if I sound a bit chesty, I haven't had my inhalers yet. Good old asthma. Actually, only got asthma from the menopause, believe it or not. Look, us lucky women. Right, okay, so that one was sticking out. Right, so let's not. So I'm just gonna curl that up. Twist that a bit to keep my own hair in. There we go, that'll do. Then I'll show you how I bend it, because I've seen people putting it at the back of their head and things like that, but this is what I do, and this is the most comfortable for me. Oh, I missed it. Who cares? It's at the back, innit? Who cares? Right, so take the clip out. I've seen people sleeping with this in. How? Doesn't it hurt? And obviously there's a bit that's been pulled out by the clip, but we just took it in. Right, and then what I do, I have it quite close to my head if I can, but then around, like underneath my ear here, I bend it forward like this. Now it looks really weird, but, and then I try and get it there, like, that's put that, yeah, that'll do. So I like this when I sleep, because I sleep on my back a lot, but I also sleep on my side, so you can't really win. But obviously at the back, there's nothing. I mean, let me show you. Obviously all my extensions, but yeah, nothing there. So I sleep on my back, fine. Now when I sleep on my side, this isn't like really hard, it's quite soft and padded. But when I sleep on my side, this goes under my neck bit here. So it's not like digging in my head, and it's not digging in there. It's just like, see? So that's what I do, that's why I bend it up. And plus I hate it when it's rubbing on my shoulders, so you can see. But yeah, that's right. So I'm going to keep that in for 3 hours, and I'll show you in a bit how it comes out. And I'm just going to have to blast it with hair spray. This might not work. I've only ever done this for a few hours a couple of times, because I normally sleep in it. So yeah, we'll see. But I thought a lot of people used to ask when I used to show it a lot more. So yeah, have a good day, and I'll see you later.